National Football League.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitor's sideline, their head coach. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. His counterpart on the other side, the coach of the home team. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his third year in the league.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working. I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
It's now 3rd and 10.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his third year in the league.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
3rd and a yard.
A gain of 4.
And he'll run the sneak. And he's got it. Remove the chains. First down at the 47.
And a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and set.
First down.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up second.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
And with that sack, it should put an end to what's been a very promising drive up until this point. Great job of bend without breaking, getting yourself off the field when the opportunity presented itself.
So, 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the visitors are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And as the weeks start to dwindle away here in the regular season, he's currently #1 in the league in receptions. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Try again, and 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They go sideline, and he stayed. And now whistles as the challenge flag is out. And this last play will be reviewed. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, faking the give. He'll step up and run this. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
26-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
He'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
3-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
They'll throw out of the gun. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. They go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Back to the air one more time. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The extra point is good. And his guys move out to a 7-3 lead.
Visitors 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The tight end motioning left here. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's got room past the 35. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now this time he'll set up to throw. Rolling downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 37 yards.
It is a big play on first down. 37 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. Result is a first down.
Up the middle they go. A second effort, and he is in.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the visitors are on top. It's now 10-7.
Visitors 10. Our home team 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. Now a give up the middle. Touch there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the second time. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on third down.
3rd and 3.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Results in a first down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he skips away nicely from that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
3rd down and 4.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
A first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
At the 18-yard line.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Taken down and set.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack. It's going to bring up 4th down.
1st down and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the move, past the 40. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play to kick off this drive. A gain of 48.
Williams. First
So
and
the
goal
big play
at the
changes the
9-yard
complexion
line.
of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Now the whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. Back to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
The extra point is up and through. And the visitors add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Flushed to his left.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's into the end zone.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The extra point, up and good.
Makes the score.
And the visitors are able to extend the lead.
Our home team, 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
38-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This from 45 yards away. That one is good. And his guys cut 3 off the lead. So the 2 teams head for their respective locker rooms. We head to Orlando. Scott Hansen has our halftime report. Scott. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle. Then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Now fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The home team's offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now, faking the give. He's going to air this one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
On the deep ball.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat. and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on second down. That one's downfield, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down. And
shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this one is recovered by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
A gain of 8 yards, and it's third down.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
A gain of 7. Result is a first down.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. That's enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
At the 15-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
The throw here is complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Brings up 4th and 1.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the visitors will extend their lead.
Team 10.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one intercepted.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the visitors will extend this third quarter lead.
37. Our home team, 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. To the right side here, pass is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
They'll run on 2nd down. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
29-yard line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
A gain there of 16 yards. And that will be a 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 47.
On play action, he'll set up the throw. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now a run on 1st down. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there. And a gain of 6.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's taken in. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. He's got it at the 3. And he's in.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good, and his guys are able to edge a bit closer.
Visitors 37, our home team 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40.
That's good.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
At the 39-yard line.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
We'll go with the draw play here on 2nd down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Here comes 3rd and 6. Back to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards results in a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a give on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that play. That's enough for a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is brought in at the 10. And they're trying to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Our home team, 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. set up to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Oh, a loose football. And the defense comes away with a turnover.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. You see how the turnover differential has worked in their favor this year. We try to get another possession now and build on this lead. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
49-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
He'll get this out to his running back. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down at the
So, from 37, here's
1
second
yard
and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to
Third down.
22.
3 to go.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's
So
fourth down.
on fourth down, they'll call out the field goal unit. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game.
Visitors
And the
47.
visitors will
Our home
add
team
to their lead
17.
here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Trying to start on the ground. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll stick with him again. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, a tough spot here. Third and long.
Let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. at the 47-yard line.
That's to the right side. And incomplete pass.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So it's a win for our visitors. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory.